Hi guys, Mike here. This is the third hour of my Castlevania Symphony Night playthrough. Let's play, whatever. Pedro's here watching me.
I don't know anything about scans, so I'm not even gonna try to touch it.
Well, this is actually I'm only like an hour and 40 minutes through, but this is the third recording. We try to do like an hour each time.
Yeah.
I left off here right outside where Dracula was in the beginning of the game when you're playing as Richter. I don't think this weapon's very good, but let me check. Yeah, it's not as good as what I have on now. It would have been better if I'd still had the cutlass, but I got the Bikatawa, and I actually got two of them because the guy dropped it. So even if I hadn't gotten it from the one area, I would have gotten it eventually anyway. I don't have anything else really to equip. Oh, I can actually...
What's the last two things for the little guys?
Huh? Those are accessories, but I don't have any. I only have the rings, and the sellable rings. They don't increase your stats at all. So.
Oh.
But they just go in that slot because I guess that's, I don't know, that doesn't need a slot for them. I can equip different armor now up to 20, so I'm trying to decide whether to equip the helmet. I guess I'll equip the ice mail because that'll bring me up to 20. But I can't equip anything besides the bandana for now because that'll put me up to 21 and I can't go that high.
Right.
I gotta keep it under my level. How much does my flail? 17, so that's what, 15? I gotta make sure that my equipment isn't over my level either. Can't get up here yet. You'd have bat form, and even when you do get bat form, if you go up there before you do a bunch of other stuff, then you get the shitty ending of the game. So I don't want to go there yet. Essentially, going through that area that I went through in the last video is like kind of optional because there's really nothing in there except equipment. Until you get bat form, there's like a relic in there, but other than that, there's really nothing in there. Trying to remember where I have to go next. Where is bat form? I can go to the library. I think I'll do that. No, I have to go to, I'm trying to remember how to get there. I have to go to the Coliseum.
Oh well, his wiener's just hanging out.
Let's see, how do I get to the Coliseum? Trying to remember.
I don't even know how you can tell where you are when you go through that thing.
Because there's different symbols. See, there's a scorpion there in the middle, and then I'll go through it. And now there's a lion. The lion is where I was at when I first started, when I came through this door.
Yeah.
When I was out, where I saved it. That's the lion head. The horse head is like the beginning of the game. And then the scorpion is like the outer wall. I'll show you where I am now. This area where you started off at the beginning of the game.
Jesus.
Ah, I know where I have to go. Okay. I'm actually in the right area. Plus tunic. Oh my, that's great. Not at all. It's a +1 defense, I think.
I want that.
It's like a shirt. It's even worse than the hide Cirrus or whatever that you put at the beginning. Which you get like right at the beginning anyway, so.
Who's this guy?
He's supposed to be Cthulhu, but they, I think they named him incorrectly. Because there's a actually no, he's supposed to be, he's named Cthulhu, but he's supposed to be named something else. And there's a guy that looks like Cthulhu later in the game, but he's named what that guy is supposed to be named. Like they switched the names by mistake, I think.
Probably when they translated.
Yeah. Screw you guys. Stupid boomerangs. It's weird because I don't think sub-weapons increase with attack power as your attack power increases. I'm not totally sure though. Could be wrong. It might increase when your attack power increases. Because that guy I was only taking 1 out of with my Holy Water earlier, and I think I was still only taking 1. But I wasn't. The damage comes up so fast you can't really tell. Die. Yeah, so I'm going.
1 hit kills.
I'm going to the Coliseum now, which is. I have to go to the middle of the clock, that big clock that I was in earlier. And then I have to, you asshole. Then I have to, every other minute in the clock, there's a sliding sliding statue that slides out of the way every other minute. So I have to go in there and wait for the panel to open and jump up there. There's also another panel that I could open when I have the clock, like the stopwatch, and it has some items up there, but they're kind of useless, but I think I'm going to get them anyway. It's the Alucart. You know how you lost your equipment at the beginning or whatever?
Okay, yeah. After that first...
Well, there's equipment that looks like your equipment, but it's not. It's, instead of being like Alucard sword and Alucard shield or whatever, it's Alucart with a T at the end. It's supposed to, I guess it's supposed to like trick you into equipping it, so because you think it's like, you know, your proper stuff, but it gives you only like +1 attack and like +1 defense instead of the.
Gotcha.
But if
the real stats.
If you equip all 3 of the pieces of equipment, your luck stat goes up like 30 points or something like that, which is good for like if you want guys to drop rare items. But other than that, it's not really that strong, so a lot of people just get it and equip it in order to make the game harder, and they use that for like the whole game. I'm just going up here to get the stopwatch right now, so I can get that stuff. There it is. Unfortunately, that means I have to lose my holy water now, but...
Airplane. Awesome. Table hurts you. Throwing like iced tea and shit at me. I'll equip when I get the equipment, I'll equip it and show you actually what the stat increases are. Get out of here, flea man. So you just use that and it'll open this one up. The other one on the other side is the one that opens by itself every minute. So there's Alucard shield. Get a heart max. That's really the only thing worthwhile up here. Unless you want the plus luck stats. See, this is +2. I want to see. Hold on. It actually looks like it too when you use it. It actually has a decent attack rate, which is good. If you do want to equip it, you can. I mean, this shield gives you +no defense, I think. +no defense.
0 defense, it doesn't do anything. It's just when you equip it. Now I want to see when I equip the armor. +30 luck. And your name changes to Alucart. So, if people want to equip that, they can. Just for the sake of getting extra luck points. I want to get like rare items or whatever to drop more often. From enemies. I have to wait for 10 seconds for this thing to open.
Mike, we're not supposed to talk about the game, we're supposed to talk about random stuff.
like how to change stuff in the car.
Yeah, right.
That's the one.
Yeah, we were watching a video earlier of, oh shit! I wasn't supposed to get that, oh well.
Nobody saw that.
That's alright, it's only one out of like 20 that I'm passed up already. Yeah, we were watching a video of a guy complaining about Let's Plays and people like playing the game and just how boring it was. Because everybody does them or whatever. Which I don't agree with, obviously, because I'm playing it, but then he was also saying that some people make it even more boring by just not even talking about the game, just talking about like random stuff, like what they did that day or whatever. I mean, sometimes we fuck around, but I think I usually talk about the game more often than anything else.
Yeah. I mean, like when we joke around, even it's like sort of related to the game stuff.
Broadsword. If nobody noticed, it's obviously a secret here. This sword kind of isn't that great. It's just a normal sword. If you miss a Starflail, it would have been better though than the Falchion. This flail I'm probably gonna keep for a while because it's very good. It has the attack speed is fast and stuff. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah,
You get a Holy Rod, which is similar, but it just has the Holy element, and it's not as fast, so I don't usually use that as much as I use this one. But
although like random shit just flying around.
yeah, it's like the sword, the other sword that has just swords floating around it, but that had like different weapons.
I had an axe and everything.
Yeah, it came up super slow because it was a clock, so. This is the Coliseum. This has like one of my favorite songs in the game. The soundtrack for this area is really good. Quick save. I need to get a different sub-weapon because this clock, I fucking hate it. There's different sub-weapons in here actually, so it's all good.
If you fall, do you lose life?
Fall from like a high place?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't. I keep the Holy Water. I mean, I could get the axe, but the Holy Water is a lot better than I thought it was. Anybody who played Rondo of Blood, which is a game before this, where you play as Richter, you fight this thing in the background, that bull thing. Just kind
Looks like a giant rat.
It's like it looks like it's like a bull. It's supposed to be like a bull or something. This cloak, it's weaker than the one I have, I think. Yeah. It puts down some of your stats compared to this one. But when you I think it's when you either take damage or give damage, I'm not sure. It converts it into hearts, so you get hearts while you're fighting, which can be helpful, but it's really up to you. I like this stuff better because it just has better stats. I mean, if you skip Skilla, fighting Skilla, who is the one who gives you this cloak, then that one will be good, so. But a lot of people probably wouldn't do that. I mean, you have to go down there anyway to get the mermaid statue, so you might as well just fight her. Those girls dropped a sword called Werebane, which I'd like to get just because it looks cool. But it's not really good. Like, I mean, it's good, but it's not like amazing. It's just good against werewolves and there's like panthers or some shit later on. Not panthers, something, I forget what they're called. Skeleton or something. It's like a skeleton werewolf.
Oh. So it's just the bones?
Yeah. The shield wolf, the shield ring is in here. It's a pain in the ass to get. Or not shield ring, the shield. Shield rod. I'm trying to concentrate because I'm getting my fucking ass kicked.